It is July 10, 2019. I have been working on relaxation with this guy, keeping this nice and soft, having the jiggle going on there, and keeping his head low. And Jessica Fobert, my trainer and writing coach, looked at the footage, and her feedback was that having him in what she calls neutral, which I assume is kind of this position, not like head completely dropped to the floor, but also not like, oh my God, I'm gonna die, but just neutral. I assume that this is neutral. I would call this neutral. So, am I right, Jess? And so in neutral, when he has his head just at a normal, relaxed position here, the back is enough rounded to carry the weight of the rider. It's not self-serve. Hey, come back here. Thank you. Silly boy. No self-serve. What a good lad. So we've been working on lower your head, but I'm going to try to keep him in neutral, because with the lowering, this is nice. I'm gonna take that. So Jessica, is this a bit of a neutral? He probably needs to be more straight. So this is really head low, and when he drops his head, it's kind of like a bopping. Whereas I'm going to see if I can get him to hold just a very chilled body posture. I'm liking this. So not drop your head to the floor, but just keep it in a reasonable place. Like, I like this. Is this neutral? This is too low. I'm really liking your efforts, sweetie. You are really trying. I'm gonna feed you where I want you, okay? This is where I want you, sweetie. So he's really trying to put his head in the right position, but I want to be careful that I am not focused too much on like the physical expression of it, because what I really want is a state of mind that gets expressed through his body posture. Because if he has his head in the right position, but he's tense and anxious and looking for a treat and getting impatient and stomping his feet, that's not the energy that I am looking for. This was already better. I just clicked for him, calming down a little bit. I just want you to chill. Just chill. That was better. That was better. Just chill. He's getting paid for just chillaxing, which is a pretty good deal, if you ask me. So I like that he's really looking to get the right answer, looking to please me. But I don't want to foster the bit of anxious energy of like anxiously trying to figure out what I want. Because what I really, really want is a horse that is just relaxed and is just hanging out with me. Already much better. And the physicality, the manifestation in the physical is secondary. Remember the jiggle? No banana. Very good boy. Very good boy. I just want to remind him what this is about. Relaxation. Just hanging out. Nice. And just keep it low, sweetie. Just, is this a better neutral? I probably missed that moment. Now he's ducking to the floor again. Nice. Did you see that, sweetie? Just chillax. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. You don't go up. You just relax. Nice. 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 Until I said nice. That time I could say nice without him coming up right away. He's still coming up to get his treat. But I think he's getting the idea of what I'm looking for. So I'm just putting some pressure on his back. Oof! You spooked yourself with chewing that smart cookie. Silly boy. A horse that can spook himself. That's amazing. Nice. So that sigh was a real moment of like, I can just be and that's enough. Yeah, that's enough, sweetie. Just be. Remember? There, you're a good boy. Just chillax. Very good boy. Just keep your head low. You know what? I have an idea. What a good lad. Nice. This actually is interesting. So I'm still looking for this neutral and just hanging out. And it looks like just doing something mundane like grooming, which we do every day. I know, I'm okay with you putting your head up for that. Who likes to be brushed right in the face, eh? I know, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. I think what was happening was that just being was a little much for him. He was looking for, you must need something from me. You must want something from me. But now that we are doing something, I like this. I just wanted him to drop this anxiously looking for a treat energy. That's better. Now he didn't even go into the like, ooh, give me a treat, give me a treat. Alright, you can give me just 1 split second more. That was very good, sweetie. I know you thought you deserved a treat, but I appreciate you gave me that split second more. Nice. That was very, very good, sweetie. I think the grooming helps him because now we are doing something and that takes away the stress of having to figure out what I want him to do because we're doing something, we're grooming. Very good, buddy. Let's see if I can do your tail. I'm liking that top line, Jessica. There's a little tension here still. Yeah, I wouldn't get on this horse. That was nice. I think that was a relief for him. She's not getting on me. I wouldn't get on him because I can see tension here in his back. So this would have to be a lot softer because this is just hard as a rock. What a good boy. You know what? I'm out of treats. Why don't you go back to the hay? But you were very good, sweetie. You were very good. I was happy with this. I thought that making the grooming ritual part of the training session worked well. I don't have any more treats, sweetie. One more. Yeah, this is soft. Now it is soft, and now I don't have a treat.